Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to David Gates Stadium on the campus of Heritage High School here in Rogers, Arkansas, where we have boys varsity soccer action as your Heritage War Eagles are taking on the Fayetteville Bulldogs. My name is Jermaine Brown, and I'm pleased to be with you. We got a little bit of a late start, had some technical difficulties that we got worked out, but we are here. In game right now. And thank you all for joining us. Score is 0-0. We are in the 37th minute of the ball game. So still plenty of time. Game just started. I think Fayetteville just attempted a free kick. Ball sails out of bounds. So goalkeeper Nicholas Moreno will send it up the field. It's a little windy here, folks, so that ball is going to make some weird moves when it's in the wind. It's real windy outside. You can see the flag blowing really hard towards the north as the wind coming out of the south. It looks like we have a foul on the Heritage War Eagles. Fayetteville sends it up the field. War Eagles are gonna get a break, and Fayetteville's goalie with a save there had a little bit of a run there. Wasn't offsides. We got a good touch on the ball there. Just wasn't able to convert. But, Fayetteville doing a good job keeping possession. Ball sails out of bounds. It will be Fayetteville's throw. And looks like Fayetteville might be called for offsides there. Had a one of their forwards is just a little bit ahead of behind our back line before the ball was thrown in. War Eagles keep possession here at midfield, trying to make a run. Ball's going to be reset to Moreno. Moreno looking for some space. Is going to get it upfield. Fayetteville up. They're going to call a foul there. That foul. It's going to go against Alonzo Salas there. That's going to be a free kick for the Fayetteville Bulldogs. Looks like that ball's going to go out of bounds. Christopher Moreno with the throw. Hits it in. Warriors trying to make some space there. Moreno keeps it in bounds. It's going to be offside, so Fayetteville is going to get the throw. Ball's going to go back. Marino is going to gather. He's at the top of the penalty box. He's going to punt it away. Fayetteville forward looking for some space. Gets in a little trouble. Keeps possession. Back taps it. Ball stolen away temporarily by Jeffrey Argueta. Pass is attempted to the goal. Shot, no good by the Bulldogs. Goes out of bounds, though, so it'll be a goal kick for Moreno. Moreno sends it high to the midfield. A possession kept by Fayetteville. And the ball is kicked out of bounds. Fayetteville will throw it. Eagles had a little room there, but closed off quickly by the Bulldogs. Fayetteville's Andreas Salgado. Ball's tapped away. Fayetteville tried to gain possession, but the ball goes out of bounds too. I thought that ball was out on Fayetteville, but no. Referee says it is Fayetteville's throw. Richard Tapia applying some pressure for the War Eagles on that possession there. Fayetteville has the ball. Trying to make a run on that right side. Ball goes out of bounds. Fayetteville will keep it on their end, our end of the field. Shamari Rimbo with a throw for Fayetteville. And the ball is cleared out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Bulldogs. It's going to be a corner kick for Fayetteville. Ball is kicked in, well defended by the War Eagles. Boy, that was a good kick there for the Bulldogs. Good defense. Nice defensive play by Moreno there. That was a long shot by Fayetteville. Boy, that striker, he boomed that kick, but Moreno able to get up in the air and knock it away. Fayetteville lining up for a corner kick. Left-footed kicker there. Gets a good kick, but as we said, folks, that wind is whipping around pretty good. So ball got in there and wind kind of blew it out of bounds. Wind's going to be a factor this afternoon and tonight when the girls step on the field as well. Something you got to watch is like we get that ball in the air, it just kind of dies. And strong wind coming from the south. Goes out of bounds. It'll be War Eagle throw in. Get it in. Ball kicked out of bounds. Fayetteville, quick throw in there by the War Eagles. Looks like they're going to get another throw in too as Fayetteville heads it out of bounds. Fayetteville making a run. Gets it across midfield. Good passing there, but the ball is intercepted by the War Eagles. The War Eagles trying to keep possession here in the midfield. Fayetteville takes it back. It's Salgado with the ball for Fayetteville. Up, ball goes out of bounds, and that's going to be Fayetteville's throw. Jack Zuthan let that one go out of bounds. What do we got going on here? Oh, it's a free kick. So they're going to call a foul or a handball on the War Eagles. So that's going to be a free kick by Owen Kaiser for the Bulldogs. Kaiser gets a good strike on it, but Moreno once again with a great defensive play at keeper is able to keep that ball out of the net. Fayetteville doing a good job keeping possession. They've played on their end of the field quite a bit, or on our end of the field, excuse me. Doing a good job keeping possession here, putting some pressure on our defenders as that ball's kicked out of bounds by Tapia. Throw in by Maddox Cooper. Cooper is going to get it all the way down that left side. Good defensive play there by Fayetteville, is able to take the ball away. And once again, Nicholas Moreno saves the day. Moreno gets a good kick, gets it down the field, but once again, Fayetteville is able to take the possession away at midfield. Doing a really good job. Good passing, being aggressive. As we get called for offsides there. Tapia just a little bit too quick and got behind that Fayetteville defender before the ball was in the area. A nice kick by the War Eagles. Couldn't get a shot on the goal right there. Tapia has the ball, loses his footing, has the ball taken from him. It's a good opportunity, but the War Eagles still looking for a cross. Gets it back to Tapia. Tapia trying to get something going there on that left side of the field. Ball is taken away. War Eagles looking for a cross, gets the cross, well defended by Fayetteville. Fayetteville defender clears it out of bounds. Possession will stay with the War Eagles. Ball thrown in quickly. War Eagles trying to put some pressure on that Fayetteville defense. Jeffrey Argueta forces That kick out of bounds. Let's see. Is that going to be? I don't know. They're going to say it's out. It's out on us. Soto, nice defense by the War Eagles. Had a little bit of a break there, but Fayetteville defender, or Heritage defender, was there. Fayetteville has possession, trying to put some pressure on that back line. Shot on the goal, saved once again by Nicholas Moreno. Fayetteville being really aggressive. They had 3 shots on goal, but all 3 have been defended well by Moreno, our senior goalkeeper. Heritage in the front court. Tapia loses possession. Fayetteville trying to gain, or Heritage trying to get the ball here on their side of the field. Ball at midfield now. Tapia. A nice tackle there. Get the War Eagles possession. They're going to call on. Just ball goes out. So that's going to be Fayetteville's throw. Is a little bit of a that would have been offsides anyway if it wouldn't have landed out of bounds. We were behind their defender before the ball left. Tapia. Tries to get it inside, and Fayetteville's defender is able to takes a hard shot there. Looks like it's going to be a foul on the War Eagles. Defender is able to get up, shake it off. And that's going to be I believe that's going to be a free kick. Yeah. The goalkeeper, Aiden McDermott. McDermott's able to get up and shake off the injury. Time was paused there for a little bit to check on the injured player. What are we going to call here? What do we got going on? That's going to be a free kick for the War Eagles. And that will be a free kick for the War Eagles. No, I believe it's still. I'm trying to sort out some stuff here. See what the referee's calling. Yeah, it's going to be a free kick for the War Eagles. See if we can get a favorable touch here. Looks like Tapia is going to take the kick. War Eagles getting their set pieces in place, as well as the Bulldogs setting that wall. Tapia sets up. The referees are still discussing what happened there on that last play. Just kind of get some particulars lined out, and I think now we should be ready for the kick. Maybe. And we're ready to go. Tapia shoots it, no good. Goes out of bounds. That will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Fayetteville gets it across the time. It's across midfield. Ball's in the air. Fayetteville has an opportunity. Defense couldn't clear it, and that ball goes out of bounds. Fayetteville throw. Ball's going to be thrown in by Maddox Cooper. Cooper gets it in. Ooh. Everybody thought they had a foul in there. It kind of stopped. The referee didn't blow the whistle, so play on. Looks like sub there for the War Eagles. That's Gustavo Mesquita coming in for the War Eagles. Fayetteville with a run up the right side. Tries to get it back to the middle of the field. Well defended by the War Eagles. Fayetteville throw. Ball's thrown in. Possession maintained by Fayetteville. Nice move there. War Eagles are able to come out with it. Ball's out to midfield. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to back tap it, and ball's going to be kicked out of bounds by Jeffrey Argueta. Fayetteville really strong with the ball. They're doing a really good job maintaining possessions. Just when I say that, Heritage is able to take possession away from them. Oh, looks like we have a man down for the War Eagles. Inside the 16th minute of the first half. Our score is 0-0. We're all tied. It's going to be a free kick for the War Eagles after the foul on the Bulldogs. Captain Ivan Soto. It's a good strike on the ball, gets it in the air, and again that wind kind of affected the trajectory of that ball. Got it in the air, and the wind just kind of made it hang in the air, and Fayetteville was able to recover, and the ball goes out of bounds. Christopher Moreno set for the throw in. Gets it to Tapia. Moreno tries to get it up the field. It's a little bit of trouble for the War Eagles. They're not able to cross it. Fayetteville able to take possession and have a run up the field. And possession is taken. Fayetteville goes. Possession goes back to the War Eagles. The back tap to Moreno, and the ball will go out of bounds. And Nicholas Moreno is going to get another goal kick for the War Eagles. Good defense being played by both teams so far. Fayetteville has 3 shots on the goal. We haven't had an opportunity for a shot on goal, but both teams applying a lot of pressure, but defense, really good defense being played, like I said. And once again, a corner kick for the Bulldogs goes awry because of the wind. The way that ball is curving in there. On their corner kicks, they have a left-footed kicker, and the ball is already, it already gets a weird backspin on it anyway. And then when it gets in the air, the wind kind of just makes it curve back, and it goes out of bounds. So once again, that wind is a factor. Throws it in. Fayetteville has a little space there on that left side. Great defense there by the War Eagles. Really good defense there by Moreno, Christopher Moreno. Moreno has it on the left side, gets it up the field. Nice move there by the War Eagles. Tapia couldn't get to that one, had a little bit of a break. The ball went a little bit too far ahead of him. Inside the 12th minute of the ball game. Warriors looking for the throw in. Moreno tries to get it up the field, but the ball is deflected off a Bulldog defender. Ball goes out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Fayetteville Bulldogs. As Maddox Cooper will throw it in. Cooper tries to throw it right in the middle of that penalty box. Defended well by the War Eagles. Oh, I think that's going to be a foul. I believe they're going to get number 10, Owen Kaiser, with that foul. Looks like the players kind of crashed heads there. That was Will Morton for the Bulldogs. Both went up for that header, and it looks like they both kind of crashed into each other. Looks like both guys are all right. But they're going to call a foul as Howard's going to come out of the game, or Morton's going to come out of the game. Once again, nice defensive play by the goalie, Nicholas Moreno, the senior keeper. That's his 4th save. Boy, Moreno's been a wall back there. Christopher Moreno is going to send it up the field. Possession taken by the Fayetteville Fayetteville has a little room on that right side, trying to get a crosser into the middle of the field. Moreno, pass goes to Soto and a little bit ahead of him. But he had some space here on that left side. Gavin Alum coming in for the War Eagles. Tapia putting pressure on the ball midfield. Kick goes out of bounds. I think that's going to be a War Eagle throw. War Eagles gain possession of it, trying to find some space on that left side. Ball goes down the field, and Fayetteville defender is able to knock it out of bounds. Oh no, that's going to be off the War Eagles. Fayetteville throws it in. War Eagles lose possession midfield. Fayetteville gets it to the middle of the field, has a man open. Good defense, good recovery there by the War Eagles defensively. Oh. Ball is back tapped to Moreno. Moreno gathers it. Oh, that's going to be a foul there. Fouls on number 7, Shamari Rimbo. It's going to be a free kick for the War Eagles. It's Nicholas Moreno. Try to boom this one as far as he can. We're inside 5 minutes left in the first half. Again, your score is all tied at 0. Moreno gets a good kick, gets it over midfield. Fayetteville is able to gain possession. Just hadn't been able to find some space. Ball is cleared down the field. War Eagles battling for it. Ball goes out of bounds, and that's going to be War Eagles throw. So Christopher Moreno gets it in. No foul call there, ref. Okay. Tapia trying to find some rooms, not able to find any there. That pass goes long, and Fayetteville once again, that wind been tricky. Fayetteville had a space, had a guy that was behind our defense, but ball goes in the air, and the wind kind of blew it out of bounds. Inside of 3 minutes in the first half. War Eagles are going to get a free kick here. Ball in the air. We're going to back tap to the War Eagles. They're going to be aggressive, put more guys here on our side of on Fayetteville side of the field. Looks like our defenders are playing up with one man back. Fayetteville loses possession at midfield. Nice work by the War Eagles. It's to Christopher Moreno looking for some space. Tries to get it to Tapia in the middle of the field. Finally gets it to him. Tapia, he's going to take a shot. No. Nice defense by the Fayetteville Bulldogs there. They clear it, but the War Eagles are gain possession momentarily, but Fayetteville's able to regain the possession. War Eagles up the left side, trying to make some room. Tries to get it to cross. Wasn't able to cross it, but the ball goes out of bounds, and we will have a throw in here. As Gavin Alum will enter the game for the War Eagles. Ball goes, it's a throw in. Knocked away by the Bulldogs. Possession gained by the War Eagles. Shot on the goal, but goalkeeper Aiden McDermott is able to come up with it. Inside 1 minute remaining in the first half. Ball at midfield. War Eagles and Bulldogs battling for possession here. Touched by the War Eagles, gets it down the field. Good defense there by the War Eagles. Try for the tackle there. Fayetteville's able to come away with it. Moreno going to save it and pick it up. 17 seconds left remaining in the first half. That ball's going to go out of bounds with the throw in. Fayetteville. Fayetteville's going to try to get it in quick. The ball is going to be knocked away, and that is going to be the end of the first half. Your score tied at 0. We will be back for the second half here shortly, folks. Stay with us.
Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Toll. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Toll helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, penguin. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes.
Penguin.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. Yeah, I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean you can get the care you need now. Mercy Now. More of what you need now.
is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
Is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton's Home. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future.
And we're back, folks, for our second half. Once again, our score is 0-0, all tied up here at David Gates Stadium, here at Heritage High School. In the second half, both teams will switch ends of the field, so now the wind will be in our favor as we're going from south to north. The wind is blowing into the north, so the wind is favorable for us the second half. Once again, Fayetteville has 4 shots on goal. We have 1 shot on the goal. Nicholas Moreno has been spectacular with 4 saves on 4 shots. He's been the wall back there. And we're underway. Fayetteville quickly trying to make some room up that left side. Ball is taken away by your War Eagles. Ball goes out of bounds, be a War Eagle throw. Ball goes out of bounds. I think that's going to. That's probably going to stay with. That's going to go to. That's going to go to Fayetteville. Here, just making a run up the right side. Couldn't find any room. The ball goes out of bounds. Possession to the Bulldogs. War Eagles with a shot no good, goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Got it in the middle area of the field and tried to get a good shot, but this ball went a little high on them. Fayetteville making a run. Good defensive play there. Good defensive play there by the War Eagles. The possession will stay with the Bulldogs. Fayetteville looking for room in the midfield. Gets a switch. War Eagles knock it out of bounds. Rimbo's going to throw it in. Find some room up that left side Fayetteville's Warriors going to be able to run it down. Nice hustle there. Gets it to the middle of the goal. War Eagles. Nice shot by the War Eagles. That's Ivan Soto. Breaks the tie. Great job by the War Eagles there. That was a long pass there, ran down by one of our strikers. He gets the cross in the middle of the field, and Ivan Soto is able to make it count. So your score inside the 36th minute of the game, War Eagles take the lead, 1-0. War Eagles. Fayetteville's able to gain possession. Trying to make a run down that left side. Gets a switch in the middle of the field. Fayetteville has a little bit of have some trouble there. Heritage is able to clear it. Good defensive play. Defense got kind of discombobulated there for a while. But then they were able to recover and get back in line there. It's kind of a dangerous possession there. By Fayetteville. Nicholas Moreno is going to set up for a goal kick. Gets it out. Nice kick by Moreno. Again, that wind's going to help him get that ball across midfield with that wind at his back. Rimbo, he's going to get us for a hard tackle there. That's on Ivan Soto. Fayetteville's going to set for a free kick. It's going to be Rigo Bobadilla. Rigo's kick. Defended well by the War Eagles. War Eagles have some space. They can make a run. Gets it to the right side. They have numbers. Aiden McDermott is able to save it. It was a good run by the War Eagles. Just a great defensive play by the Fayetteville keeper. And Nicholas Moreno was able to stop that run. Gets his guys lined up, punts it down, gets it across midfield. Nice punt there. Once again, War Eagles had a man open, but McDermott is able to recover for the Bulldogs. McDermott trying to get everyone lined up and set up before he punts it away. Or he's just going to throw it. He's going to get to Alex Nava. Ball is taken away. Oh, that's going to be a hard tackle there. That's going to be a foul on the Bulldogs. That was Ivan Soto trying to make a move there on that Fayetteville defender, and he's taken down. He's pulled down. Free kick goes out of bounds. Couldn't get it down. Tried to hit that. Tried to get it under the top crossbar there, but ball sailed over the crossbar there. Good defense good pressure being applied by Alonzo Salas there. Ball goes out of bounds to Fayetteville. Rimbo is going to throw it in for the Bulldogs. Oh, no, it's actually going to be a free kick. Looks like, yeah, it's going to be a free kick. Novice sends it away. Rimbo. Ooh, Fayetteville tries to get a shot there by Andres Salgado. Ball sails high and out of bounds. So that's going to be a goal kick for Moreno. Moreno gets it up to midfield. Fayetteville gets possession. War Eagles have possession. Nice run there. Gets it wide. Let's see if we can get across. Tries to get past Rimbo. Rimbo playing good defense there. Well, that was Gavin Alum trying to get past Rimbo there. Rimbo, probably good defensive pressure there. See, the second half, the War Eagles have come out very aggressive in regards to putting pressure on that Fayetteville back line. Pass is intercepted by the Bulldogs. Gets a switch. Fayetteville has some room. Tries to get it to the middle of the field. Ball goes wide. They're going to try to get across. And Moreno is going to be able to scoop it up. He's going to throw it out. Alum tries to get some space, and he's going to be brought down. He's going to be tackled. And they're going to stop the clock here to check on Gavin. And Gavin's going to get help to his feet. But that's going to be a free kick for the War Eagles. Oh, nice kick there by Soto. Ball was fumbled there for a little bit, but McDermott's able to fall on it. Ball got away from him there for a little bit. A little bit of trouble there. Good recovery by Aiden McDermott there for the Bulldogs. Inside the 27th minute in the second half. Ball goes out of bounds. Oh, I'm sorry, we're inside the 28th minute. Soto has it. Oh, and that's going to be a tackle there, and it's outside of the penalty box, so that's going to be a free kick. Boy, a couple of more inches, and that would have been a penalty kick there. But that Fayetteville defender, he did what he had to do there because Soto was making a run, and he had some space. And, actually, that was Richie Tapia. Tapia had some space there, and that one man to beat, and the Fayetteville defender had to take him down, or give up a goal. That would have been a certain goal there by Richie. So teams are lining up for the free kick. Nice shot there. Goal by Ivan Soto. Scores on the free kick there. Boy, that was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty there. He had a good strike on it. Sneaks it right under the crossbar. And that will bring your score to 2-0. Heritage in the lead. As we watch this kick again, that was beautiful. Nice touch there by Ivan. Well, look at this thing, folks. It was just like that's how you draw it up. Bang, right underneath the crossbar. Folks, if you can hear my all the cheering in the background, we have softball going on across the street. Softball girls are currently up 4-0 in their game right now. So War Eagles looking pretty good in two different sports so far tonight. And that game's also being broadcast on our alternate channel. It's like ESPN1 and ESPN2, so I don't know. It's a War Eagle 1 and War Eagle 2. Isn't that right? I'm talking to our producer, Coach Davenport. It's a pretty cool thing. We got a lot of cool things going on here at Heritage in regards to our broadcasting program. We've been with you all year, from football to basketball, and now to all of our spring sports. We got baseball, softball, girls and boys soccer. We've done some golf. We got track. We've done it all. And we appreciate each and every one of you joining and tuning in weekly to watch our kids play and perform. The War Eagles are going to throw it in, looking for another goal here. Goes into Soto. Soto loses possession momentarily. Find some room on that left side. Let's see if we're going to get a cross there. Gets it crossed over. A little trouble there, but War Eagles are going to tap it back and reset the offense. Ball is intercepted by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs up the right side, making a run. Gets it to the middle of the field there. Gets it to the left side, back to the middle. Ball is blocked. Possession stays with the Bulldogs. And we had a whistle blow there. What's that going to be? Is it going to be that's going to be that's going to be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Fayetteville turned away. That was a nice attempt there good defense once again being played by the War Eagles. And I think ball's going to go out on Heritage, and Fayetteville's going to have another corner kick. It's their third corner kick of the night. Great defense by the War Eagles. Ball still on our end of the field. Ball goes out of bounds. Defense clears it. Rimbo throws it in. Looks like the ball will stay with the Fayetteville Bulldogs. Rimbo's going to throw it in again. War Eagles have some space. Loom gets past the defender. Nice defense there. Had him beat for a little bit, but the defender's able to recover. It was good defense by John Bishop. It's Francesco Turbati Zamoni throwing it in. Possession will stay with the War Eagles. Nice job there. Tries to get it up the field, and kick's gonna go too far and gonna go out of bounds. So that's gonna be a goal kick by McDermott for the Bulldogs. Dermott's going to get it up and away. Ball doesn't get to midfield, and then a Fayetteville defender is going to knock it out of bounds. So the possession will go to the War Eagles. They're going to have the throw. Joseph Madia enters the game for the War Eagles. Here's trying to find some room there on that right side. Switch. Oh, nice touch there by the War Eagles. Can't quite get it in to our striker there. The ball will go out of bounds. Moreno sends it down the field. Nice kick. Again, that wind is a huge factor. This is Alum. Find some pressure there. Oh, nice tackle there by the War Eagles. Takes possession. That's Soto. Oh, then he loses possession of it. Fayetteville trying to find some room. Still plenty of time in this game. We're inside the 19th minute. Second half, so it's still plenty of time. Fayetteville gets it deep down the field and tries to get a shot on the goal, but kicks it out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for Moreno. So War Eagles have a nice lead, but still have some work to do. Goes downfield, and Fayetteville's going to send it out of bounds. Audio is going to throw it in. Tries to find some room. Audio, the freshman. Good defense by the Bulldogs there. Loom still applying some pressure. Fayetteville's going to throw it in. They're trying to be aggressive because they know they're still inside the 16th minute, but it's not now or never time for them. But they definitely need to get something going if they want to pull out the victory. War Eagles have a 2-0 lead inside of 15 minutes. Good recovery there. Mistake made, but McDermott was able to knock it out there. It was like Rimbo kind of slipped down there and lost possession. And that left Jeff Arguedo with an opportunity there. Just good defensive play by the Bulldogs to keep another score off the board. Fayetteville steals it away. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Possession goes to Fayetteville. Fayetteville sends it down the goal, and Moreno is able to defend. Let's see, what do we call here? Well, they're going to give Moreno give him a free kick there. Moreno sends it across midfield. Possession recovered by Fayetteville, but then they're going to kick it out of bounds. So the War Eagles are going to have the throw. War Eagles are going to throw it in. Well, no, they're going to get a free kick here. Ball's up. Fayetteville defender heads it out of there. Oh, what do we call here? Looks like that's going to be a foul. So that's going to be another free kick for the War Eagles. That last free kick, Soto was able to sneak it under that crossbar. See if we can have the same result here. Ball is up, and it is no good. Good defense there by McDermott. Good stop there for the Fayetteville goalkeeper. Oh, and that's going to be they're going to get us with an aggressive tackle there. So that's going to be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Ball is away. War Eagles trying to get it out of there. They clear it. They take possession at midfield. Has some space. Gets it off the field. It could be a little bit of trouble here to Moreno. Moreno makes a nice move on Rimbo. Gets the switch. He was going to regroup. Gets to the middle of the field and just kicks it out of bounds there. So it's going to be a goal kick for McDermott. Inside the 10th minute of the second half. Fayetteville was able to clear it. Ball's thrown in. War Eagles trying to gain possession here. Fayetteville trying to make a run. They got some work to do with 8 minutes and 37 seconds left in the regulation in the ball game. Moreno is going to kick it out of there. Gets it up to midfield. Nice kick. Fayetteville defender is forced to kick it out of bounds. As, again, that wind has been a huge factor for Moreno. The second half. I mean, seems like every kick, every goal kick, he's just booming it, and it just sails a good, 10 to 15 yards past the midfield line. I mean, that wind has played a huge factor, and the War Eagles have been able to take advantage of it. Inside 7 minutes in the second half of this game. War Eagles looking to finish off the victory with a 2-zip lead with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Fayetteville, they got some work to do. Trying to find some room on the left side there. Very well defended by the War Eagles. It's going to be a goal, another goal kick for Moreno. Gustavo Mesquita will enter the ball game for the War Eagles, as Juan Soto gets a much-deserved round of applause as he exits the game. Or Ivan Soto, I'm sorry. Fayetteville still trying to get something going here in this late part of the game. Good defense being played by the War Eagles. Couldn't find any space there. As Moreno's going to punt it away here. And another great punt by Moreno. Ball will go out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick by McDermott. Bulldogs need to get something going in a hurry here. 4 minutes left in the ball game. War Eagles still playing great defense. Ball knocked out of bounds by Ethan Dalfarez.
Can you hear me?
Again, War Eagles still applying pressure. They're not making it easy they hadn't made it easy all night for Fayetteville. Again, two very good teams. It's been a pretty good matchup here between both of these ball clubs.
Over at softball in the top of the fifth is 6-0.
A score from across the street. Our softball girls are up 6-0 in the top of the fifth inning. So I think we got one more inning or two more innings because I think softball goes 7 innings. So getting late in that ball game, and the War Eagles are looking good. As the boys varsity soccer are going to try to wrap up a victory here inside 3 minutes in the second half of this ball game. Oh, and another save there by McDermott. Fayetteville trying to get it up the field as quickly as possible. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Fayetteville gets it in. Tries to get to the middle of the field. Good defense there by the War Eagles. Rimbo able to come down with it and gain possession for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs going to take a shot. Well defended once again by Nicholas Moreno. Take his time here before he kicks it down field. Once again, another beautiful punt. Drives the Bulldogs way back. Bulldogs gain possession. Sends it wide, or sends it deep down the field. Ball's going to be back tapped to Moreno. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, and that's going to be a tackle there on the War Eagles. But it's outside the penalty box, so that's going to be a free kick. So the War Eagles are going to get an opportunity. The Bulldogs are going to get an opportunity here as Angel Aparicio enters the game for the War Eagles. 57 seconds remaining in the contest. Good defense there. Tried to sneak it past that wall, but the War Eagles are able to recover. Now we have some space there. Fayetteville's able to regain possession. 39 seconds left in the game, and it looks like the War Eagles are going to win going away here against the Fayetteville Bulldogs on the back of 2 goals by Ivan Soto. One with a nice little run there in the middle of the field with a nice little touch shot there, and then 2 on a beautiful second goal on a beautiful free kick. Just an absolute beauty of a kick there. Snuck it under the crossbar, and wasn't too much anybody could do with that one. So the War Eagles are going to come away with a victory here at home. Your final score, Heritage 2, Fayetteville nothing. Folks, stay tuned because we have girls soccer action, varsity soccer action coming up next. So we're going to reset it, and then we're going to be right back here. So stay tuned, folks.
my phone. It's so windy. Hey War Eagles, it's Vivian Miller, and I'm here with Ivan Soto, who scored 2 goals tonight in our boys soccer game, leading us to a win against the Fayetteville Bulldogs. And I just want to ask, how does it feel to be scoring those goals out there?
It feels good. This is my team. This is my last year. I gotta score more.
Yeah, do you have any important pregame rituals?
Just pray to God.
All right, thank you so much. Bye War Eagles, see you next time.